Yeah, thanks. So you talked about Mr. Deasy's, he's got this digital modernization strategy, has 4 key components: cloud, artificial intelligence, improved command control communications, and security. And so of which security really supports all those. And so big focus next year is ensuring we have the right security requirements for the clouds. And I'll say clouds because we're a multi-cloud environment. We will have general purpose and fit for purpose clouds. Artificial intelligence, we recently established a joint AI center.
Had those folks on the show a while ago talking about that.
And key there is how we have the right security for artificial intelligence, right? And so, again, that gets back to data protection of where the data is stored, how it's processed, and things like that. Secure DevOps, right? So how do you get capabilities to the warfighter quicker? How do you develop things in such a way that they inherit security controls so that you can rapidly deploy capabilities? So big focus for my organization is how do we do that faster? Depending on who you talk to, there's sometimes horror stories about how long it takes to accredit and get a particular capability out to the field, 90, 180 days, right? We'd like to shrink that down to be much more effective. And then you heard Ron talk about, comply to connect. And so as a part of that, and I want to foot stomp what Paul had said, right? Getting back to basics, really. How do we do things better, right? How do we ensure we asset visibility, see all the endpoints in the network? How do we ensure they're properly configured before you let them connect? The people, how do we identify through improved identity, credential, and access management? But not only for people, how about remote processes? There are, our financial community and others are looking at how do they leverage automation to do things better. So how do you ensure that those are authorized processes that are running and tracked? And so we're doing all that. And then I'd like to foot stomp the people, right? We have been rolling out our cyber accepted service. We continue to make good progress on that.
What is that, so people know, just understand what that means?
So Congress gave us the authority, recognizing that we were having challenging in attracting and retaining professionals in the cybersecurity area. So they gave us the ability to onboard people faster, special pay scales so that we can provide some additional pay, retention bonuses, additional funds for training. And so we started with a pilot. We did it with Cyber Command and some other organizations. Navy Marine Corps came on. Air Force is coming on this year, and then Army is coming on soon after. And so the goal then is to allow us to recruit and retain cyber professionals across all our
super important.